Hey guys, I'm Jam of JamOnline.ph, and today we're gonna unbox and take a closer look on this one, the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0. So this was recently launched like a few months ago, like a month ago or 2 months ago, I forgot. But it's not yet available, and we're one of the lucky guys who got an ASUS Zenpad S 8.0. So this one is really powerful compared to the ASUS Zenpad 7.0. So actually the specifications is very similar to the Zenfone 2. So it has an Intel Atom Z3580 processor. So it's at, if I'm correct, I'm gonna check it out on my website. This is my website, and yes, it's a Z3580 processor. It's a 64-bit Intel Atom processor. It's very powerful, and it is also the same processor that runs on the Zenfone 2. So just like the Zenfone 2, this is the first tablet, not the first, but the first 8-inch Android tablet that has a 4 gigs of RAM. So I'm pretty sure that you could run a lot of applications on this one because there's a lot of RAM. So probably you would need a lot of RAM for tablets, because tablets are mostly used for productivity, media files, or something like that. There's an 8-inch 2048 by 1536 display. So it's a 4:3 display. I'm gonna show that to you later, guys. So it's not widescreen. It's actually like the iPad mini. Alright, so it's actually like the iPad mini. So I'm gonna show that to you guys later on, and we'll check that out. The display, it's really awesome, and it has a really awesome feature for watching videos. It's very smooth. I'm not sure if my camera could capture that, but it's pretty good. Alright, so there's a 64 gig of internal storage, which is pretty big and pretty good. Pretty great for your media files or whatever. Alright, so there's an 8 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera. There's Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, Android 5.0 Lollipop, and with Zen UI. And one of the biggest features of the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0 is that it has a USB Type-C connector. So it's not micro USB anymore. Well, it's not. It's micro USB, but it's Type-C. No, actually it's not micro USB. It's USB Type-C. I'm gonna show that to you later, guys. But if you're familiar with the new MacBooks, it's using a USB Type-C, so it has a similar port. You could use that one to charge the Zenpad, or you could it has a different, probably a different voltage or whatever. So we're gonna check that out later. So it also comes with a Zen Clutch. So it's actually like a leather case that acts as a stand too. So you could use it anywhere that you want, or watching videos, or checking out some websites like JamOnline.ph, or watching my copy videos on YouTube. Right, so it's $16,995. So let's check out and let's take a closer look on the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0. Alright guys, so we have here the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0, the most powerful Android tablet of ASUS, with a 4 gigs of RAM and a pretty good display and a premium design. So I got the white one, and it doesn't look feminine to me. Actually, it comes with a box. It is in a box, inside a box, so it's a boxception. So before we check out the tablet, so let's check out the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0 Zen Clutch. So this is a cover, and I'm pretty sure that so it has a leather texture, grip, and I'm pretty sure that this one would get dirty over time, and I'm pretty sure that with a day of use, I would get a lot of dirt on this one. So it really looks like a clutch bag or something. Look at that one. Looks like a clutch bag, or I don't know this one's for, but it really looks like a clutch bag. There's the ASUS collection metal something here, a bar here, and with a leather texture. It's a pretty good cover. Really different from the one that I've used before, and I'm really happy that it comes on the Zenpad S 8.0. So inside we got here so business card holder, whatever, and of course you put the tablet in there, and you could use this as a stand, so like that. Okay, not sure about that. Yeah, there we go. So you could use it as a stand, or not sure if I could use it like this one. Alright, so in different modes and whatever that I want. So let's open the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0. Alright, so there we go. So this is the Zenpad S 8.0. I actually turned this on earlier today, and I'm gonna turn this on, and I've set it up. So you don't have to set it up because I've set it up already. Alright, so I'm not sure if that's the battery. I guess I've drained the battery, so I need to charge this tablet. No, I didn't drain the battery. Alright, so it comes with a charger. Of course, everybody needs a charger. Alright, so this one compared to the Zenfone 2, this one isn't a fast charger. It's actually smaller than the Zenfone 2's charger. Not that bad. I mean, yeah, this is a tablet. I don't need a fast charger for a tablet. I can't drain a tablet most of the time in a day. So yeah, I don't need a fast charger actually for a tablet. But for a smartphone, I really need a fast charger for a smartphone. I don't want a smartphone that doesn't have a fast charger actually. Right, so we got the here, not so long, but pretty good. USB Type-C connector. It's actually bigger than the one on the micro. It's actually bigger than the micro USB that we're currently using. But this one is reversible. So basically, I'm gonna remove this plastic first, and we'll talk about. Okay, so I don't want to. Okay, I just removed the plastic. That's pretty bad. All right, so actually, I don't want to tear up the sticker cover, whatever, because I still want to use it. I still want to use this one. Alright, so this is their premium Android tablet. It doesn't just look like pretty good. It's actually awesome when it comes to performance. Actually, you could see that one. I'm gonna do that one later, but I'm gonna show you first how the USB Type-C works. Right, so we got an ugly sticker here, but we need to remove that one. Right, so it comes with DTS HD premium sound, whatever writing tip, and then Intel 64 quad-core 2K IPS display, Sonic Visual Blaster, blah blah blah, Sonic Master. Right, so there's the USB Type-C connector port in here, and you could plug it in like this one, or you could plug it in on like this one. So it's reversible, so you don't need to look at the cables anymore when you're plugging it in. So there's no chance of getting an error when plugging in your micro USB. It works like the lightning connector of Apple, and it's pretty good, really awesome. And USB Type-C is the future of cables when it comes to smartphones. Alright, so since I've shown you the Zen Clutch earlier today, I wanna before I put the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0 on that one, let's take a closer look on this one. The Zenpad S 8.0 is really thin. It's actually really thin than I expected. Actually, I've tried this one before during the lunch, and I was shocked to know that it's really thin. Alright, so we got the USB Type-C connector in here, the microphone pinhole, and 3.5mm audio jack. So that's what we got. We also have here power button, the volume rocker at the back. We got the camera. It's kind of protruding, but not really annoying. And then the ASUS logo, and with the similar design that we reviewed, the Zenpad 7 that we have reviewed before. Right, so I'm not sure what this is. So this is the micro SD card slot. So the 64 gig storage can be expanded. There's a micro SD card slot in here. Really, really interesting. Alright, so it's powered by Intel, Zenpad, blah blah blah. So at the back, it's really premium compared to the Zenpad, which is this is plastic, but the feel is really different. It has kind of like a texture that feels very very great. And then the leather texture at the side, which is really like for this one. This one's really made for landscape use. We got the chamfered something, not really edges, but chamfered chrome accents also on this one. This one is 4:3, so it has the same ratio of the iPad mini. That's why it's not widescreen. It's really easier to browse the web, not watch movies because most movies are already widescreen. Browse the web, type on this one, really good. And then we got here speaker grill in here, speaker phone at the top. Yeah, but there's no SIM card slot, I guess. But yeah, there's no SIM card slot. We'll check that out later. Yeah, yeah, there's no SIM card slot on the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0. So as you could see, it's very responsive. Not just responsive, but this one is really premium when it comes to design. Actually, I'm gonna put this one on the side, and then let's take a closer look on the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0. So the UI is very similar to the ASUS Zenpad 7.0 and the ASUS Zenfone 2. So actually, we have here the apps for you, the built-in applications like Audio Wizard, ASUS apps, and a lot more like, okay, so we have the kids mode like water, communication applications like Omelette Chat, email, blah blah blah, contacts, productivity apps, photography apps, tools, of course, who could forget that one. We got here the system update that we will use later on after this video, and then there's the PC-Link, Zenlink, a lot of applications that are pretty awesome. Although the Zen UI is getting pretty bloated these days. There are a lot of applications that comes with the ASUS Zenpad S, the Zenpads and the Zenphones. We're not sure yet with the Zenpad S, but we'll update the Zenpad S 8.0 after this video. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how we put this one on the Zen Clutch. Alright, so this is the Zenpad S 8.0, and you'll know that the camera bonnet, the protruding camera is in here, and we got here the camera hole, and then of course we just put this in here by just doing that, and there we go. So we're already using the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0. So there we go. Or you could use this position as a stand, or you could, I'm sorry, that was pretty bad. Right, so or you could use this one, like this one, for watching videos. Although I really prefer this one, and it really works great if you have a Bluetooth keyboard or whatever. The display is pretty good, and actually I'm going to show that to you. It's pretty bright, the colors are pretty awesome, and one of the biggest features of the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0 is it movies. So when you're watching a movie in this one, right, so I'm going to show that to you. Watch this one. I'm not sure if you could notice that one, but watching videos on the Zenpad S 8.0 is pretty damn smooth. You could really feel the 60 frames per second on this one. That's why I really enjoy watching videos on this one. I've tried it during the launch, and it was pretty great. Although it has a 4:3 ratio, which isn't really recommended for most movies, because most movies these days are already on widescreen. They don't use 4:3 anymore. But yeah, there's a black bezels, okay, that's fine, but the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0 is pretty damn awesome. You could feel the smoothness. Wow, 60 frames per second. The colors were pretty good, and it's really awesome. It's really awesome. I'm pretty sure that I would enjoy using this one over my other tablets, including the iPad Air 2. Alright, so I'm gonna remove this one already. Alright, so there we go. So we'll update this one, and we'll post a review about it. And so far, I really like its design, like this one, and especially this Zen Clutch. It really is fashionable. It really looks awesome. Looks like a bag for some people, and yeah, it really looks awesome. So if you like this video, I guess that's it. So if you don't like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, well, mag-subscribe na po kayo. So once again, I'm jumonline.ph, and thanks for watching the unboxing and hands-on of the ASUS Zenpad S 8.0.